Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to He Is Coming. Let's get another Kingmaker run going on. We'll see what we can do. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't know. I don't have anything particular in mind. We do have the full Swampland set. Big max health. Big max health. Big max health, you say? I don't think so. Both of these require you to have 0 base armor, so it's kind of interesting in its own way, but I don't know. I'm not really convinced. I almost feel like the slime armor is better, and then we can find some commons like the feather to give it to them, to give it to our foes. Pacifist staff is really interesting for like a healing build. I don't know if we can make it happen here though, so I think we pass. Just take some junk, basically. Oh my good god, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I think you have to take the Diamond Squires, because that's going to be a ton of armor by the end. By the end of it. They're a pretty simple build here, so it's not even greedy, I would argue. Giving me 8 armor and everything like that. Give the enemy 2 armor. Can't imagine that. Like, there's probably a build for it, but I don't think that this is it. Alright, I need a new weapon here, please. Getting more Squire's armor doesn't seem that wise. I don't have a weapon yet. We gotta go find a horse now, I think. See if we can find a juicy weapon early on, and that'll kind of steer our build a particular way. Trying to find, like, an epic wep. Okay, there's a horse to the south. Okay, I think we'd go for that, then. I'm on my way. We'll probably take something along the way, though. What do we got here? Restore health to full. Probably not. If you have purity, remove 1 purity. Otherwise, gain 1 purity. Reset cooldown. Countdown 4. Gain 6 armor. I kind of want that. I think I kind of want this. And I know that's just like super turtle tank. But I feel like it might work. Exposed. Gain 3 attack. Oh, why do you gotta be so annoying? I don't think we're keeping the watermelon at this rate. A feather I would take because we want to transfer our acid to the enemy. Well, I mean, it's better than our current weapon because it has 2 armor on it. Okay. So we'll go to the forge. Maybe I should have gone for the guaranteed epic at the cemetery. Regeneration that triggers overheal increases max health. Oh, dear God. Now strike gain an additional strike. Oh, dear God. Okay. So, terrible, I would say. Double your attack on hit, gain 1 stun. Battlestar stun the enemy for 1 turn. We'll take that. A fairy. No, we don't want to use that. We like this armor that we have, that's for sure. Might get stuck with this weapon. Hold on, let's see what this is. On hit, lose 2 health and gain 4 armor. So I need to find a way to heal to make that happen. Battlestar steal 1 attack from the enemy. I guess I'll take that over what we have. Then we take this, and we go back here. Double your attack on hit, gain 1 stun. Okay, we'll have to go with that for now. I'm looking for another acid armor or whatever it is. Golem. Could be nice. Ooh. Now, this does mean I'm probably keeping this acid on myself, which is bad. But we gotta find a feather now and transfer it. That's not far at all. Ooh, Super Golem is actually fascinating. Like I said, though, we have to find a feather. It's not far either, huh? Okay. This is kind of our only path. I kind of don't want to go this way because we might have to fight birds, which are probably going to steal my money. Because our weapon's not, like, particularly good here. Alright, still 1 of your attacks. I do give myself a lot of acid. Okay. Ooh, nice. We got the feather. And we're going. Yeah, -3 gold for fighting that stupid bird. More feathers. Get more acid. Don't think so. Grab the fish for now. Okay, I think I am going to do this. But this does mean I gain 4 acid at turn start. But look at all this armor already. It's insane. Okay. It's quite lucky. So we need to start finding feathers, big time. I don't think I want to roll anything. Yet. These don't really do much for me. Well, hold on. The muscle potion is generally good now. The fish is not. I was thinking of combining for a random epic. Maybe I should. Is the muscle potion good enough here? It's a way to scale, I suppose. Countdown 4, deal 4 damage, reset the bomb. I don't think so. We're mostly just looking for feathers. Oh, what do you got here? Don't tempt me too much here. Give the enemy 1 Riptide every other turn. So that deals 5 damage every other turn, which is 2.5 damage per turn, in a sense. So is that just better than the muscular potion, in a way? Muscle potion requires some build-up as well, right? In a sense, it might be better. I guess either way, I can replace the fish for now. But yeah, we really just want to find more feathers. Don't remember what that egg does. I'm sorry. I think we're passing on the Golden Holy Shield, because we do require to hit our enemies, I'm going to say. See a horse that way. I already visited the Super Golem. We don't need to do this. No. So I want to randomly change our gloves. I don't think so. Show me. It's open for a shop here, but no dice. Kick me to a golem in the middle of nowhere. No. Ear feather. It's not that far, so that's the wealthy merchant. We got this fast travel, so we can start heading that way. Feather? No. I need like a quadruple feather or something. Alright, did I look at Dreamscape? I don't remember. I don't think I did, because I don't remember them gaining 1,000 thorns at the start. Uh-oh. I did swing. But okay, they already lost it all anyway, so I think we're good. Whew, scary, though. I really gotta find these feathers and fast. 44 armor. Come on. We're already at the Wealthy Merchant? Damn, that was fast. What do we got here? Give the enemy 1 stun for each equipped stone item. This tome is stone. So that's interesting. You're above 50% health, lose 3 health, and gain 1 attack. I don't think so. If I find a way to heal, I guess that's interesting. First time you gain a new status effect, you gain 1 additional strike as well. No. Gain 3 regen, definitely not. I think these are weak. For each equipped stone item. That is not stone. We have 1 stone item presently. Ah, well, would this be 2? Battles start, huh? So I could stun them a lot. Which might be good against something like this. I could foresee. Is it good? Maybe it is good. Alright, I can't roll you. This ring is okay, but you kind of need more rings, and then you can get the set bonus, maybe? Okay. Hey, there's our feather. Okay, get rid of fish. Okay, thank God. We're making headway there. Let's go back this way. Yeah, I do think I need to make some goings on this. 2 more feathers would be splendiferous. I don't think we care about any of these. Would I care about that? Do I want that? 10 armor. Stun myself for 2 turns. Can't imagine. I can't imagine. How much do I want to give them more acid? Versus poisoning them when they break my armor. I mean, this enemy has very little armor. Acid can be quite potent. Okay, there's another feather. Wow, okay. I guess we take the armor from that. Okay. I suppose not that. Definitely not the Golden Holy Shield either. What we got here? Whenever you gain a status effect, gain 1 additional stack. Pretty bad. Remove all your acid when wounded. Restore 2 health for each acid removed. No. I mean, the enemy might We might encounter an enemy that gives us a ton of acid. That is a definite strategy that I've seen employed around. I'm honestly looking for that last feather. We can kind of call it a day there. So that way we kind of got a 2-set item here, where we give the enemy 4 acid, and we gain 20 armor for 2 items. I mean, the thing is, it took a lot of time to do that, so I wonder, am I wrong in aiming for this, because it just requires so much work? I'm also looking for the potion here, to be clear, or something. Something else, you know? Let's go shopping. Very nearby. First time the enemy gains poison, stun them for 1 turn. Ooh, Riptide can trigger twice per turn? It's probably not that good, right? I do need to think about stone items, I suppose. Yeah, it's definitely not the Riptide. No, I don't think so. What do we got here? First time the enemy gains poison, give them 3 additional poison. Stun yourself for 1 turn. Yeah, that's typically an interesting item. Not certain how much here. Convert 1 acid into 2 attack. Now that's kind of nice, I suppose. Then we remove the rest via the feathers. I could even drop this feather to take it. Do I need the muscular... I think I need the muscular potion. Expose. Gain armor equal to base armor. Oh my. When I lose all my armor... Stun the enemy for 1 turn. I think we gotta take that. It's too insane, right? And I'll take this in order to gain some attack. I think that'll be good. So I need to go back and find some oils. Right? And then we need to find a forge. Okay, I think I'm happy with this so far. I got rid of 1 acid, I got rid of 2 acid. Enemy has 2 acid, 2 stun. They have a little bit of thorns, but nothing crazy. They have 6 attack, but they have very little defense here, compared to us at least. Okay, and they're done. The thing is, I don't deal a lot of damage quickly, which is a bit frightening. No golem for us, thank you. Reach stone item, you say. Wealthy merchant. Where was she? What the heck was I looking for? What was I looking for? Oh, the forge, yeah. So we could get double your attack on hit, gain 1 stun. I can't imagine. Stun the enemy for 1 turn. It's not that good, I'll admit. There's probably something better. Okay, then we up our base damage some more. Suppose we grab that for now. Don't think we're keeping it. We need muscle potions. Hell yeah, let's go. Is that golem close enough? I'm gonna say so. Okay. How much do these Riptide gloves fit in, we think, now? I'm not sure. It's something, I guess. New shop. Probably not that. First time you gain armor, double it. Do I have... There's just this, really. Convert 50% of the enemy's health into armor. So our upcoming enemy, looks like it applies a bunch of status effects and purges them. They're sort of weirdly tanky. Battlestar, gain 1 acid. Exposed. Give the enemy Riptide equal to your acid. So you're applying a bunch of acid to yourself? It looks to me. When exposed, give enemy Riptide equal to your acid. This is an interesting build. But they're not really giving me acid, which was the scary thing. Not too much, at least. That's probably what would scare me here. Do I want to convert 50% of their health into armor? Is that really good enough? I mean, it might be, but probably not for this enemy in particular. Give the enemy 5 poison. I don't think so to any of these. Another acid boost. I think we do want that, actually. So now we get double. We can drop that watermelon still. Don't care about any of that. Don't care about any of that. Acid booster. So what do I care about now? Good question, not sure. I guess another muscle potion and kind of working our way that way is mostly what I'm thinking of here. The watermelons is what we're dropping, so we definitely don't want that. No, thank you. What do we got here? First time the enemy gains poison, give them 3 additional. Oh. Turn start, if you have any status effect, spend 1 to decrease a random status effect by 1 to speed. Brings my total speed up to just +1. Huh. I think that's a really good item, but I think it's too late for us to really work towards it, if I were to guess. Something to potentially keep in mind, though. We got a horsey coming up here. We'll just take another shot. I probably would have taken the guaranteed epics. We're about to fight. Why don't we just hit go? I am required to hit our enemy. They purged a bunch of their acid as well. I think I received some acid. So now I have none, and I have 7 attack. Stun, Riptide, Poison. That's not too bad, though. They're stunned for a while, though, in the meantime. Now, we each gain poison, but that doesn't matter while you have armor. Poison doesn't do anything while you got some armor. All right. All right. What do we got here? Oh, they're just a big base stat set, I think, here. Because they got the set bonus to double their base stats, I believe, right? Double your base attack, armor, and speed. So we're going to have 8 attack, 44 armor. They do give themselves freeze. They're kind of a thorny thing. Wounded, regain your base armor. They're very tanky. So the question becomes, are they as tanky as us? Are they as tanky as us? I don't know. I want more stone items. I need to recall that. I must remember. Stone, stone, stone. 50% of the enemy's health into armor. No, not for you. Gain 5 armor and 5 poison. If your health is full, lose 5 health and gain 2 additional strikes. Do I have anything that presently heals me? No. Roll it. Riptide can trigger twice? No. Every 4th turn, stun yourself for 1 turn and gain regeneration. Battle Strike, gain 1 Riptide, 8 max health, goes up. Foes gain 4 armor. I don't get that item. It seems so weak to me. Yeah, I don't think so. Can't imagine that's that good. Gain 1 Riptide. Come on. Give the enemy 5 armor, but I get 1 attack. The first time you gain armor, double it. No, it's not even a stone item. No, it's not a stone item. Remove all your purity when wounded. Both you and the enemy gain 1 poison, and it's 6 armor. That's kind of interesting, I guess, but just because it gives me 6 armor. First time the enemy gains poison, stun them for 1 turn. The idea is I shouldn't care about poison, hopefully. But I'd almost prefer... I want their chainmail. That's what I want. I want these doodads. But I can't seem to find it. Is this good enough to grab? Me wonder. Got the chainmail sword. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna roll it again. Ugh. You're below 50% health now. When the enemy becomes exposed, remove all their acid, deal 2 damage for each acid removed. That's kind of interesting. Now, how does that work in terms of order? Because this enemy, when they it's when they become wounded, actually. Hold on. Okay, that might actually be interesting then. So right now, I should be just applying 2 acid to the enemy, unless they're applying more to themselves. So that's probably not a big deal. If I deal 4 damage to them, it's not worth a slot. Yeah, no way, no way. Okay. I tried to think about everything there. I found nothing. More slimy armor. I'll pick it up for now, but I don't think we actually want to keep it if I were to guess. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Gotta see some more juicy items. I gotta find that chainmail. Actually, is the chainmail even in the set I'm looking for? I'm not so certain it does. Give the enemy 1 acid. So that would be very good against our upcoming foe, is my idea. Okay, let's go this way. Guaranteed epic here. The enemy doesn't have any armor, deal 2 damage. Terrible. Gain 1 purity every other turn. I just realized I still have that watermelon too, huh? Is there any use for this chalice, really? Can't imagine it. They don't really apply status effects to me. It could give me attack. Okay. Another watermelon. So do I do that and combine it? I might want to. I mean, I know this enemy isn't really doing that to me. So I wanted to reduce my own attack with the Holy Shield. Also, it's generally a good item. They're not applying acid to me. We also have the chainmail sword. Okay, I'm doing that. I always wind up... Sometimes I say to myself, I'm not taking that item this time, and then I end up taking it. Countdown 4, gain 3 attack, -1 attack right now, though. It's kind of interesting. Give the enemy 3 acid. If they don't have any armor, give them 3 poison instead. I think I might want this. Drop the watermelon. Because I don't think the watermelon does anything for me. Okay. I'm not upset about that. I think I like it. Ah, the second ring. The second ring. Alright, I'm gonna go for that. Golem, golem, golem. Golem. Sometimes I explore so much of the map that I'm just like, oh, God. Which one's closer? Yeah, I don't know if I have that armor that we're looking at on our enemy. So now I'm really stacking up the acid on them. Give acid to myself. No. None of those really matter. Squire's armor. Reduce countdowns by 1. Just replace that, I think, for now. Another acid ring. Okay. So I'm kind of going big on the acid. I'm not able to remove that much acid off myself if needed. Oh, the muscular potion, you say? I kind of don't know here. If I get a 3rd ring, we could get a set bonus. Would I remove the silver scale gauntlet? I think I might. I think I might. Because then rings trigger twice or something like that, right? I believe is what happens. I'm just kind of exploring, looking for stuff. All right. Yeah, because 5 damage every other turn. Is that good? I don't know. So they're going to have a lot of base stats here. Is my understanding, at least. But their base armor isn't that crazy. I did give them a decent amount of acid, 5. So that means they take 5 armor damage every turn. That's pretty good. And when they get wounded, they're going to get a lot of armor here. But the acid never goes down, is my understanding. Oh, but when they start swinging at me, I'm kind of concerned. Speed it up a little bit here. Oh, they're down to 2. Did they regain? Oh, there it is. 89. Wait, that's base armor? Oh, that's insane. Now they have 8 acid. But they're hitting me. There's my expose, though. And now I have 11 attack. Oh, we live! Hot dog, baby. All right. Challenge an undefeated champion. How bad are we talking here? Battlestar gain 2 purity. On hit, remove 1 purity. On hit, gain 1 armor. A regular redwood roast, you say? Really? So they have 56 max health. Wow. So they're big purity. Whenever you gain a status effect, gain 1 additional stack. How are they removing it? Remove all your purity. They do have a watermelon. Expose triggers multiple times. Double your max health. Oh my god, that's insane. So what happened to that blue item? Remember? that turns half their max health into armor. Not to mention I do add... No way! No way! No way! Convert 50% of the enemy's health into armor. Okay. Alright, do I drop the silver scale? Does it really matter anymore? Because I feel like I'm kind of stuck. Do I want to give them more acid? I think I'd rather give them more acid. Now, I would like to heal before we start. What are the odds that I find anything else particularly useful at this rate? What am I looking for also? Is this countdown book that gives me, like, is it 4 armor or 6 armor? Every so often, just not that good? Probably not. Battle start, lose all your health except 1 and stun the enemy for 2 turns. Is that good for us? I think that might be good. That's kind of fine. Oh, I like that even. Lose all your health except 1. That's a really cool item. Okay. Stun the enemy for 2 turns. Now, they do have the watermelon. I'm going to put that last to make sure the stun sticks. I also have this. Reach equipped stone item. Did I ever find more stone items? I don't think I did. So I have exactly 1 stone item. So basically I stun them for 1 turn from that item. So that's really not that good. If you have purity, remove 1 purity, otherwise gain 1 purity. I don't know. So I'm gonna be at 1, but that's okay. You know what I can use is the guy that gives that superfies one of our Poshis, right? Doesn't matter where we went there, really. Do I just roll this? I think I roll it. Just 1 stun is kind of not worth it. Come on. Nothing that kills me. Wounded, stun the enemy for 1 turn. Terrible. Because I can't even wound myself. Do I take the Holy Shield and replace it? I think I do. Golem. Okay. Might be willing to... Yes, I was thinking of doing this, basically. So there's a golem close by, so we should make it. I don't need to heal. It doesn't matter. Wait, where was it? Over there, over there. Okay. So I lost some attack here, but I'm kind of okay with it still. 59 armor now. The first time you gain armor, double it. So the only way I gain armor, I believe, is from the chainmail sword. So that would double my gain there. Is that correct? Because that's kind of crazy. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Give me a hell yeah. All right. I don't know. How do you think we're going to do here? I think I'm kind of done. We kind of have scaling. We have a bit of tankiness. And we give the enemy a lot of acid. I don't know. Win or lose. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Lux Animus. Good luck, my friend. They got the diamond skin here. Let's play it slow and kind of watch how this happens, because they might gain an enormous amount of attack from purging all their purity, is my assumption. But we will be stunning. Eventually here. There goes our item that purged half their health. But they got a bunch of healing, so did it really matter? Shit, I'm not so sure. I don't think they've even doubled their max health yet, by the way. No, I guess they did. I guess that just works. They have 5 acid. They're still stunned for a while. They don't actually have that much purity here. I was kind of worried. Or attack, maybe I should say. But now they're gaining more. Is it when they're exposed that it all gets purged? It might be. Uh-oh. 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 That's a lot of purity. It's going. They hit me for quite a bit. 15. So that was their swing. And now there's more crap happening. So now I'm hitting them. And so while they have acid, they might be over-healing. Out-healing me now, though, is the problem. All right, it's time to speed it up. Oh, I hope the attack doesn't wind up kind of in an awkward place where they just one-shot me here, and I think they will, right? Because they're gonna... Yeah, I didn't even get to trigger the exposed. They got me. It was kind of a cool run with the acid. Maybe I went too hard on the acid for them. I don't know. I didn't apply that much, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of awkward when you rely on exposed. And I'm going to be at 1 health, right? Because they need to just hit me for the exact amount in hindsight. Damn, it could have been good, I guess. But I guess it was a bad combo at the end of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more. King is watching. King, what? King is watching? That's not this game. He is coming. You know, I can't promise we'll make a champion every time, but I'll try my best and we'll have some good runs, hopefully. If you got requests, builds, or run types, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, you know what's going on. And I shall see you in another video.